So I just wanted to make this quick video. Not really a quick video, but a video. I messed up. So we got a capture card working, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, you know. It's a good thing, you know, that we got this working, and it's a good thing that it's working now. We can make console videos again. But this is me right now that you see. I'm trying to fight this Uraka. But what I'm trying to do at the moment, I messed up. Upon using a capture card, using a screen recorder that hooks up to your computer to record it, this would have been the perfect video for it. Now, before this game, I actually played a few games. Also, I want to point out, I just took out the Uraka without any of my skills being leveled up. Anyways, before this game, I played a few more games trying to get a win. And this is the game that I got the win in. But the thing is, I would have kept... I did commentary in this video thinking that it hurt me because we tested it yesterday. It kind of hurt me. Or it was just my imagination. Turns out, when I turned out looking up, it was just my imagination, so that just happens to be like that for a reason. This video was the one that I won a game in. We can make console videos again, and then when I got Lucas's computer, which is what we're using to record the console videos, that's when I actually realized what to do and what I messed up on to make the mic work and hear our voices, and the desk and the TV audio as well, since we're using TV audio, which is why I'm putting this cool soundtrack in. But that's what's basically happening right now. But yeah, this is the game I won. I kind of want to do a voiceover. This is not my style type of video, but I didn't want this to just go on with music. I want to talk about this game and what I was doing. So what you've seen so far is my personal route for the beginning of the game. I go to that one spot, and then I go to the spot where I
my route.
Shush. I fought the spot with Uraka, and then I go to mid, and then I collect everything on mid, and then I go up to where my teammates are because because these specific teammates, they spawned right where the big chest was, and then I see this Endeavor and try to get a few shots in, or well, I try to kick him. Now, the one thing that was in this video that I will not explain, I will say that Lucas talked a little bit in this video. I talk about why he plays Bakugo and I play Midoriya. I play Midoriya just because Midoriya is that good character. He's not broken, he's not bad, but he's good. If you know how to use him, use his Black Whip, use his kick, use his core skill A, core skill B, and Y. If you know how to use them, it's really good to get to high places like I just did then, and a whole bunch of other places. But another one of the things I want to talk about is why Lucas plays Bakugo. Lucas plays Bakugo, he does a really good job with it. The only problem he has with it is Bakugo's core skill B, which is how core skill Y. Which is why when he uses it, it's a multi-move, which doesn't connect. So, but he still plays Bakugo and still does a really good job of it, and has won a few games with Bakugo. And turns out, funny story, Coda was found at that point, and that's the first time I've actually ever seen Coda in the game, which I was pretty surprised about, which I explained, but again, the audio didn't catch. So I was going to do a voiceover for this video. So first I want to talk about Weapon Midoriya. Again, not too bad, not too good. Lucas plays Bakugo, and Bakugo's pretty alright. The route I'm using, you can use if you'd like, but I will say that sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, like the Uraka in the beginning, spawned right where I was. I had to take care of that Uraka. So if someone spawns in your area, and if you're good at fighting or decent at it, you can fight. But trust me, please don't fight and just do, please don't fight and just go in it without thinking. It's not the best option. So yeah, my goal here, I survived almost till half teams last game, and I was like, all right, this game we just survive till past half teams or win the game, and wouldn't you know it, we win the game. I was trying to take care of this Endeavor, but then this Dobby stopped me, which is obviously fine. But the ending of this game will actually shock most of you. I'll explain it once we get there. But it really does shock a lot of people. But one of the things I do want to say is this game is really fun. Especially if you know how to play it, or whether you know how to play it or don't know how to play it. It's really fun. It's really good. Again, I said this in the video, but I'm going to say it now because I didn't catch the audio. If you want to add me, my username is on the bottom left. Remember the Yoshi Squad? That's why my username is like it is. Here I was just trying to collect things and trying to help my teammates out. And I just now you may be thinking, why are you dropping level up cards? Well, if you look on the bottom right, you can see my skills. They're all at level 9, so I just marked them, and apparently the Ida came to grab them. I didn't need them, so I let him grab them all he wanted, because I didn't really need them. All my skills were at level 9. When all my skills are at level 9, me and brother like to call that full counting Midoriya. All they're at level 9, and I can 2-shot and 1-shot, or just get a few good hits on people. This was really, scary. When I walked out and saw this toga, I was panicking. I was really just not having it. Oh yeah, and don't worry, in the next video there will be mic audio, and hopefully we get a win in that video too. But yeah, I was thinking since I have rival cards, Dobby has rival cards, and Ida has rival cards, we were all pretty good set to go, and we were all, just trying to protect each other. We had a 1v3 one time in this match. You'll see it some point in this. But I won this game. When I won this game, I popped off because of what happens at the end of this game. Remember when I said at the end of this game how I won will shock you? Yeah, it'll shock you. I popped off because of that. Anyway, yeah, I tried to get to the ceiling, but I'm not good with Black Whip. Even though there's 2 of them, it's not good. So yeah, we're slowly getting to the end of the game here, about halfway through it. But yeah, I also marked up more level up cards when I opened up the golden chest because again, I didn't need them. I was already at level 9 on my skills. If you get level 9 on Midoriya's skills, you can 2-shot people from like the furthest. And here I was just showcasing that you can say different things. That's my favorite voice line. Because it's like, if someone says like, let's fight together, when Ida says that when you're fighting Midoriya or something, I like how Midoriya says, that's the spirit, let's do this. And then they try to open up the big chest, which was not the best idea, because right there they got attacked by Uraka. And I was like, okay, Uraka's coming, gotta go in, gotta do my support. So yeah, the Uraka was being attacked, I decided to down Uraka. I almost did that until she got that, and then all of her shield. But this is where we 1v3 the Uraka. 1v3 against anyone is just a bad spot in general, and all of us just trying to destroy Uraka. Uraka didn't even stand a chance against almost any of us. So yeah, we got what we needed from the Uraka. So I decided to run back to my original spot and swing up here to do support. I always swing up here because I want to do my support from a high vantage point. So that's what I do. And they said to open the chest, and I said, alright, fine, you guys are open the chest, I'm gonna do it. I saw the Dobby, I tried to shoot him. I 2-shotted him. He had some shield, and I 2-shotted him. And after that point, I just popped off because that was like the coolest thing. I 2-shotted a Dobby when he had at least some shield. So yeah, that was cool. So I got a KO. I have 4 KOs, including the Uraka at the beginning, which is kind of cool. As you can see, I didn't even realize on the top left, Crazy Dale was playing Fortnite. But this is the new game, my guy. If you're into anime, this is the new game you need to play. Thankfully, this was where he actually opened the chest. I was very happy, even though the Dobby was kind of being attacked right now. It's fine. That you'd open the chest and you got all the stuff that you needed from it. I didn't need anything from it, so I just let him pick everything up. But I decided, you know what, Dobby's being attacked. I gotta go do something. And the Ida started running over there as soon as I started running over there to help out the Dobby, because the Dobby is so close to dying. At this point, I checked my inventory just to make sure that I didn't have any like shield or healing potions like to heal and shield all of us. As soon as he got down, me and Tanya rushed over there. Now, that's when the Dobby died. I don't actually remember watching the health bars. I was just trying to attack the Stenki. I thought I was gonna say he's a lost cause because he's an unsafe barrier, but Tanya Ida being the MVP. When Dobby died, he revived him on top of there. I didn't even realize. I was like, wait, he revived him when? I wasn't paying attention because I was just trying to get the Denki. And I saw this Mr. Compress and tried to attack him, but it's good. It's all good. I was low as well, so thankfully they drank the all shield and whole heal and it healed me and a bunch of people. At this point, I realized that we were at 3 teams left, and I was really, really happy. I was really happy because I didn't know we got this close. I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to focus on the game. Eventually, I did focus and brought the win home. Speaking of which, I actually got the attack on the last person as well, which means I was the one who secured us this win. But yeah, this game is really fun, especially even if you're bad at it, it's super duper fun. I recommend it to any My Hero Academia or just anime lover in general. If you watch My Hero Academia, then you'll understand that powers a lot more. There's different types as well. Your card will go with whether you level up, if you auto level up, you can have that turned on. But yeah, at this point, I was very confused. I knew there was a lot of people, but I was like, I need to do something here. I need to do this. And then I jumped into the barrier right there, and I was a little scared. And I was like, okay, I need to move. I need to move. Because there was almost nowhere to go, so I had to climb somewhere and just get over to where all the action is. So thankfully it stopped right there, and I was easily able to get over there quickly. So this is where I actually did finish off the Denki. He was in this unsafe area, and he just didn't. He wasn't. he escaped from me the first time, and the second time. But thankfully that time I got him. And then they started finding someone. I was very confused. I didn't see them, and then I saw that. I was like, okay, he's up there. I knew he was up there when I saw him. When it said last enemy team, that's when my mind went, okay, Micah, you're recording this on camera. You can do this. So this time I just go absolutely tryhard mode. I thought it was just the Mr. Compress who's dead, but when I saw Ida dead, my heart sunk because I thought we were gonna lose. And then I got hurt, turned plus ultra. If I did not turn plus ultra, and if I didn't have it, we probably would have lost this game. But thankfully, this is a close game, but we made it. We made it, fellas. We made it. So thankfully, I drank the shield potion just to get some, just to get some things done. And I know I was at low health, low shield too, but I really just had to focus on trying to live while trying to help my teammates out. Ida was dead, and I was scared. And then the Dobby is almost dead, and I'm also scared. I understand the Dobby went away to try and revive the Ida. And then I realized there was a second competitor that's not Mr. Compress, it's Todoroki. So, Mr. Compress is here, Todoroki's here. I had to do absolutely everything I possibly could just to win. Me and the Dobby were in a rock and a hard place here, being attacked from above, being attacked by Todoroki from the ground. Ice skating, Mr. Compress, item spawning, just literally everything. I was down here and I was very scared because I was like, okay, Dobby's here. This is terrifying. And I was so scared that I was gonna die. And then thankfully the Dobby revived me just in time. I needed that. And Todoroki was about to finish us off. Thankfully he didn't though, and I kicked him. Now, this is where it got the most scary. Me and Dobby are both down. At this point, I was like, it's over. The game is ended. The game is so over, there's no way. And then the ice disappeared. The Dobby bought me some time. I walked over here. And then the ice was there. I'm like, okay, it's perfect. Todoroki is blocking the Dobby. And then I got so scared. I was like, please, I am so close. And then the moment Todoroki comes over, I hit the kick. And with that finishing attack and Dobby getting up, I have secured the victory. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because this was an epic win. Remember when I said the win would shock you? You could not say it didn't shock you.